Good day everyone, I'm Daryl James, your sports DJ, at the same time your sports addict, and I'm here to introduce to you one sport that is unique or uncommon, but there's something special about this sport. What is this sport? It's the ultimate Frisbee, or commonly known as Frisbee. Yes, it's commonly known as Frisbee because of the popularity of the brand of the disc, and I am holding an actual disc of this sport. So let's try to figure out how did this sport is started. I've prepared 5 items filling the block of statement, and I need your wild guess. Okay, let's start. Number 1, Ultimate was created by blank inventor Walter Frederick Morrison. Letter A, Australian, letter B, American, or letter C, African. And the correct answer is American. Ultimate was created by an American inventor, Walter Frederick Morrison, in 1948. Morrison and his wife liked to play by throwing upside-down fans on beaches in California. Number 2. The story of Ultimate began in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where William Frisbee opened the Frisbee Blanc Company in 1871. A. Bread, B. Donut, or C. Pie. And the correct answer for item number 2 is letter C. Pie. The Frisbee Baking Company made pies, and throwing their pie pans had been happening on college campuses for years. Every pie pan was stamped Frisbee's pies on it. Okay, so let's proceed to number 3. Ultimate was developed in 1968 by a group of Blanc at Columbia High School in Maplewood, New Jersey. A. PE teachers, B. Students, C. Janitors. And the correct answer is the students. They play and throw empty pie tins to each other, yelling Frisbee as they let go. And they describe the game as an ultimate game experience where its official name was taken. For our next item, number 4, Ultimate was derived from the combinations of blank. A. Dodgeball and soccer. Letter B. Basketball and volleyball. Or letter C. Basketball and soccer. Alright, the correct answer is letter C. Basketball and soccer. Where basketball comes in is the traveling violation. Player who holds the disc must be stationary. The soccer aspect is the way the defensive plays are worked out. And for our last item, item number 5, which is true about Ultimate Sport. A. Self-referee game. Letter B. A game with 3 referees. Or letter C. A game with 4 quarters or periods. What is your answer? Okay, so the correct answer is letter A. It is a self-refereeing game, and that's what makes this sport unique from other forms or compared to other forms of games or sports. So the game relies upon the spirit of sportsmanship that places the responsibility for fair play on the player, or we call it as the spirit of the game. Furthermore, in order for you to win the game, you need to score points by passing the disc to a teammate inside the opponent's end zone. Also, just like in basketball, Ultimate is a non-contact sport, so you need to maintain a 1-meter distance to your opponent. Each team must compose also of 7 players inside the playing field, where the playing field measures 110 meters by 37 meters, about the same length as a football field, but narrower. Today we're gonna go through the 2 most important throws in Ultimate Frisbee, the backhand and the forehand, to use in in-game plays. Also, we're going through a few simple ways to catch the Frisbee, so let's get into it. first is the backhand throw, which is the most important throw in Ultimate Frisbee. We use it for short, medium, and long throws. So let's start with the grip. If you are a right-handed, put your thumb on top and 4 fingers under the rim like this. The full throw, step across your body, straighten your arm, rotate your shoulder back, and flick. The next throw we're going to go through is the forehand. Let's start with the grip. With your hand, make a gun shape. Put your 2 fingers under the rim like this. Straighten your arm and step out. Now that you've learned how to throw the disc, once the disc is on the air, what we're going to do next is we're going to catch it, of course. So there are 3 ways on how to catch the disc. The first one and the simplest is the crocodile catch. So right hand up and left hand on the bottom. The next catch is the hamburger catch. This one is good if the disc is nice and high, as if you are eating a hamburger. You may also jump if the disc is higher. And the last one is the crab claw. This is done with one hand only. So those are the basic skills of playing the ultimate sports or ultimate frisbee. Thanks everyone for joining me today, and we'll see each other for another sports session on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. This is your sports DJ, and goodbye.